We have a winner! Welcome to this week's episode of Figure It Out. I'm going to put a picture up on the screen here of what last week's was. I'm not telling the answer yet, but before you get into that, let's talk about some of the answers. I love the answers y'all gave. You know, any of them could have been right. Burnt pizza crust, can you see it? Alright, lizard skin, fire ant bites. Hopefully I never have to show that as one to figure it out as fire ant bites, because I don't ever want to get them. They can be painful. She crab shell, sand dollar, crab eggs. I can see it. Old Bay seasoning. I definitely see that one too. And there was a lot more guesses, but I just want to throw a couple of them out there, and I really appreciate y'all putting your comments down below and taking a guess. But before we get into that, I'm going to explain one of the clues. I'm going to put a video up here of one of the clues right here, and then I'm going to talk about it. Check this out. She can take what I dish out, and that's not easy. That's just a clue. All right, do any of y'all know what those clues are from? They're from an old song by Tom Jones called She's a Lady. And the answer has lady in it. The answer is, are y'all ready? Drum roll, please. Lady Crab. I also give the name in this previous video. They're like a stone crab or something, but I guess they're shedding right now, and they're starting to come in, which is pretty cool. And we had two winners. Well, we had two people got it right. The very first person to get it right was Mariana Shaw, and also Cindy Collins got it right. So what I'll do, I'll send both y'all winner stickers and some Gigmaster stickers too. I'll put my email address up here. Just send me your address and I'll mail them to you. Congratulations, you won! Alright, let's talk about the crab just for a second there. I'm going to show a picture of him right now. Let's go. This is a shell I showed that day. You know, as you get closer, you can start to see it come together. Of course, this can't magnify like that magnifying scope can, but it does give you an idea how it came up with that picture on there. But let's talk about what the lady crab, about it right now. I'm going to put it up on the screen right here, right now. All right, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right. Ovolips ocellus. I'm not positive about that. But anyway, species of crab from eastern North America is most commonly known as the lady crab. Other names, it includes the leopard crab or Atlantic leopard crab due to the leopard-like rosette patterns on its shell, which y'all saw in the picture. So anyway, that's pretty cool. And why I'm getting all these shells, I think, is because of the shed. As a crab grows, they turn a soft shell inside of that hard shell, and the hard shell actually peels off, and that's what I'm finding is the shells that are coming off. So that crab did not die. He actually shed that shell and got bigger. And the shell underneath is bigger, so as it gets hard, it grows out and hardens up. And that's how the blue crabs work and all these crabs work like that. It's pretty interesting how they molt. And they actually mate during when they have the soft shells, when they actually make more crabs. Anyway, is everybody ready to get started on this coming week's Figure It Out? All right, let's do it right now. I'm going to go ahead and show the game rules and a couple things about the game right here. Check it out. All right, is everybody ready for this week's episode of Figure It Out? Let's get started right now. But before we get into this week, let me tell you how the game works and the rules. First, I'm going to provide a picture, and you will have to try to figure out what it is. But it's not a regular picture. It's a picture that's been magnified anywhere from 10 times to 1,000 times. And we'll be using two types of microscopes to do it with. One's a DM4, which you'll see in the picture right here. And it's it can go from 500 times to 1,000. And then the next one here is a DX2, a VHO DX2. And that one can go from 10 times to 300 times. Completely changes the look of the object when you start magnifying it. I'm going to show you a quick example of how this works. Now first, in my very first episode, I had daisies down. My mallard duck was in the backyard, and this is what down looks like at a normal view, and this is what it looks like when you magnify it about 700 times. So it's completely different, and that's why I say when you see the pictures, it may not look anywhere near what you're seeing at a normal size. Each week, I'm going to give you a set of clues, and I'll give you 3 to 5 clues probably each week. to kind of give you an idea how to look for what it is, how to try to figure it out. So I'm not just going to throw a picture and say just go figure it out. We'll give you a few clues to try to help you figure it out. And then I hope in the future we may start having some relics to give away. But right now we're going to be giving you the winner. If you get it right, the first person that gets it right will receive a Gigmaster sticker that says, "Figure it out winner, Gigmaster." So you will be receiving that, and I'll give you an email to send it to. All right, here are a couple rules we're going to have to put your guess down. One, you can only put one guess down in the comments down below in the video, one comment. And that's your guess, that's it. Don't put 10 of them in, just put one time. The person that gets the first person that gets it right is the winner. The answer must match exactly. For example, on my very first episode, it was duck down, which was correct, but it wasn't what I was looking for. I was looking for specific daisies down. That was actually the winner. So I'm going to have it written down in my mind the answer that I'm looking for, and the first person to get that answer will win. All right, one more rule. Anybody that goes to my adventures with me or that knows me personally, I've talked to them about some of this stuff, are exempt from the contest. So please don't ruin it for everybody else. Just let everybody try to guess it out, because you might know it, because I might have talked to you about it and all. So let's just let that go like that. And what I'll do at the beginning, like I'm doing in this video here, I'll explain the previous weeks of what it was, and we'll try to get a little education out of it. I'll tell you what it is, what it's for, how it works and all. And try to, be fun and get a little education at the same time. All right, is everybody ready to play Figure It Out for this week? All right, I'm going to start off with the clues in a minute. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a picture up in the corner so you can be thinking about it while I'm telling you the clues. Clue number one. It has been in one of my past videos, actually in multiple past videos. Think about that. All right, number two. The item was once living. Clue number two. Clue number three. It's bigger than this salt shaker right here. It's bigger than this salt shaker right here. And the fourth and final clue, you actually might find one in a casino. Alright, there's 4 clues. Put your answer down below. First person to get it right wins. And the game is off. Here comes some pictures and videos after this right now. Check them out. Here they come.